tell the story, then I can't do it on new people.
Two
mechanics reveal नहीं करना है.
There's a whole new generation.
हाँ, उन सबको.
He used to say, "Let me read your hand and spit out in time."
His latest co-stars of Dangal are raising their hands saying,
हाँ, दोनों के हाथ में थूका मैंने.
The same thing. 24 years later, he's still doing the same thing.
I must take a chance here and say for all of us here that they say that life is nothing but memories in later lives or wherever. And for all of us, this film has been the most memorable about Out of the Lot. I'm sure most of us will agree. I'm sure that it has been, so many things. For this film, this has been something that I will never forget in my life for so many reasons. The memories that Mansoor had created for me and Jatin together while making this music was something that was so learning from there onwards in our career, and so memorable. And I always feel and I say that Jo Jeeta was one film where I enjoyed working the most in many ways. And I miss Mansoor Saab and I miss my brother Jatin here today. And also let me tell you one more thing, that this film has been the most inspiring film for many of the directors who have later on have made some wonderful films. In fact, in one of my sessions and Jatin's session with Aditya Chopra, he said that when this film was in the screen, they were in college, both Karan Johar and Aditya Chopra. And obviously they were young guys and writing something and doing whatever they were doing. And they said that when we'll grow up and when we will make films, we will work with Jatin and Lalit. This music has been so inspiring for them. So I really, from my heart, thank Nazi Saab and Mansoor Saab for leading us making this music. Because I strongly feel, had Mansoor Saab had not been there, this music would have not been the way it came out to be. Because this was our very first music. We were very nice, very eager to do well. But there was, we needed somebody really like a pillar behind us, because we went into a big group of musicians working who were looking a little down on us. कि कौन लड़के आ गए हैं क्या है? But Mansoor backed us very nicely and said, no, you go ahead, you do whatever you have in mind. We'll see how it goes. And that gave us the strength, and that is what has made this music.
One part of the preparation is I used to take them jogging on the beach. We composed half of the music on the beach in Mandwa. So because it's a sports film, even the music directors have to run it.
Going on. Only Mansoor Bhai had in his mind what is happening, what is the screenplay for this, and we were not being able to understand anything, and we were thinking, क्या background करेंगे इसमें, क्या करेंगे? And then slowly when he explained, and then everything was put in. Luckily for us, we had the best musicians existing in India at that time, and so many people contributed at that time to make this background the way it came out finally. And then when he explained and everything, the background come, I think it's added so much to his vision in the end, because there's no dialogues or nothing, there's just some commentary going on. He was also giving us the commentary that this is what is going to happen and this is what is not happening and this is where I need a little bit more pace. And I think he added so much to the background when it was being done. And I know we all had a very tough time while doing this film, the music part and the background part, but hats off to Mansoor Bhai, how he carried all of us together and made this film the way it came out to be. That's my son, Rohan. He's a 14-year-old boy. He plays piano better than me when I was at his age. So he'll play Surdev.
ऑलरेडी शेयर किया है कि आई थिंक द रीज़न वाई जो जीता कनेक्ट्स ओवर थ्रू जनरेशंस इज क्योंकि ये कहानी हर जो एनीबडी हु इज ग्रोइंग अप feels the same thing, you know, how to find himself, how to prove himself, you know. So ये obviously that's common, you know, so it's not going to get outdated, that feeling. और शायद इसकी recognition मुझे release में इतनी नहीं दिखी जितना बाद में दिखी. 10 years later, I felt that the audience was really connecting with the film. You know, when it released and went away. It was okay.
बहुत ही अच्छा आइडिया था जो जीता के कास्ट क्रू को जमा करने का. इट्स अ ड्रीम कम ट्रू फॉर अस आल्सो, मीटिंग ऑल ऑफ देम टुगेदर आफ्टर ईयर्स. और मैं ये कहूँगा कि जो जीता का मैंने हमेशा ही कहा है कि इट्स बीन वन ऑफ दोज फिल्म्स दैट हैव क्रिएटेड मेमोरीज फॉर ऑल ऑफ अस. क्योंकि पता नहीं कुछ इसमें बात ही ऐसी हुई, वक्त ही ऐसा था. वो सब हम कॉलेज से निकल रहे थे, यंग थे, एक अलग सोच थी और इतना बड़ा एक काम करने जा रहे थे. और एक बहुत एक लक का जो ज़ोर बोलते हैं कि ऐसा मंसूर खान जैसा इंसान मिल जाना जो कि आपके टैलेंट को समझे और उसको पुश करे, ये बहुत ही रेयर होता है और होता है ज़रूर. मगर उस टाइम हम लोगों को मंसूर खान का मिल जाना ये बहुत बड़ी बात है. क्योंकि इसी फिल्म की वजह से कुछ होता है, दिलवाले दुल्हनिया ले जाएंगे, खामोशी, जितनी भी म्यूज़िकल पिक्चरें अवार्ड विनिंग की हैं वो इस फिल्म की वजह से मिली. अभी मेरी संजय छेल की फिल्म आने वाली है, पटेल की शादी. ऋषि कपूर साहब और परेश रावल जी हैं. कॉमेडी लव स्टोरी म्यूज़िकल फिल्म है. और एक जावेद साहब के साथ फिल्म की है. मेरा बेटा है, इसने गाने गाए हैं. अभी एक चिल्ड्रन फिल्म में पंपापुर की रामलीला. और रोमांटिक फिल्म काम किए जा रहा हूँ.
For more news and gossip, don't forget to subscribe to Bollywood Helpline.